Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think any of those numbers tend to matter against the Cardinals. He's been tough against us.
In the air center. Victor staggers, but makes the catch. Glasses gleaming, half a long battle, but is retired. Right back to the mound. McGreevy to second one. On to first. Number 8 gets Michael out of the first inning. That one is fisted toward first, and Tyone to the bag for out number 1. So something's got to give here tonight. In the air center. Crow Armstrong to the warning track. Here comes the 3-2. And strike 3, bottom of the zone. And there's Tyone's first strikeout. St. Louis retired in order. Game 2 underway. No shot.
At the very least, my confidence in my coordination.
On the ground, too short. Look at Crow Armstrong fly down the line on a routine grounder.
They didn't forget about you. They're checking in. They're making sure that you're doing the right stuff.
Mason Wynn with another laser to first. High towering fly to right. Tucker going back as far as he can go. Nootbaar hits a 2-run bomb off the back wall of the bullpen.
Chip, we got a new leader in the clubhouse. The 11th home run of the season for Lars Nootbaar. He started off 0-2, fouled off a couple of close ones, and then
I think that's part of the reason I've been able to get a little deeper into games than I have the previous times that I started. And then really just game planning on how I can use all my pitches. I'd say I'm pretty.
That's trouble into the right center field gap. Horner and Shaw are going to come around and score. And the game is tied 2-2 on a Kyle Tucker single. 2-2 game, 2 on, 1 out. And that one launched to left. That's real trouble. Suzuki hits it into the Cubs bullpen. A 3-run homer. And Chicago has scored 5 times in the 3rd inning. Swing and a towering fly ball to left. Back goes Suzuki. Twisting, turning. He won't get it. That's in the bullpen. Mason Wynn makes it a 1-run game. They punch. We counter punch. It's 5-4.
love that Mason Wynn too. He knew he got this thing.
Pitch. Hung it, and it's popped up. McGuire is underneath and puts the squeeze on that. He's ahead in the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball towards Shaw at third. He will crow hop and fire to first. Low throw, but dug out by Bush. And that will retire the side. 2-1 pitch. Swing, high fly ball, right center. That one's going a long way. We are tied.
Chip, this Cardinal offense right now is on fire. Home run balls left and right. Another one. Back-to-back games for Nolan Gorman. Your T-Mobile coverage cam. 93-mile-an-hour. It has been a slugfest right now.
A shot to right. That ball's going to get down between Tucker and Crow Armstrong. Pages on his way to second. He's got a double. Swing, line drive. Fair and into the corner. Pages will score. Here comes Victor. His helmet's flying. He will score without a throw. The Cardinals have come back to take the lead.
Chevy pitch track. He sees it up and slashes it right down the line.
A 4 RBI night for Mason Wynn. Michael McGreevy and the Cardinals now a 2-run lead. And look at that poetry in motion. Victor's got the second.
But they just do it in different fashion. Well, until tonight and yesterday, that is.
Fly ball well hit center. Crow Armstrong back to the wall. He's got just enough room. Mason Wynn rounding third. PCA forgot how many outs there were. The front of the plate late.
All the way around. Take a look at this. He's going back. Mason's going to tag up because that's at the track. He trots it off. He picks up Pop Warner, telling him to go, go, go. Heads up play by Mason.
Forgettable one. And a swing and a miss will retire the side. But what an inning for the Cardinals. Gorman starts it with a homer. Wynn doubles home 2 and scores from second on a sac fly. Little pop into shallow right. Coming on. Diving catch Burleson. Late break, but he makes the play. And Matt strands 2 Cubs to preserve an 8-5 Cardinal lead here in the home field. Swing and a miss. So Thielbar comes in, restores some order, a couple of strikeouts. And after his 1-2-3 inning, game 2 moves to the 6th at Busch. Broken bat pop. Mason on the run. Victor coming in. He's going to squeeze that. Sometimes 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a high fly toward left. Nootbaar going back to the wall. Leaping try won't get that. Nico Hoerner has hit his first homer of the season.
Well, for Nico and for the Cubs, no better time. It was the changeup from Steven Matz.
Little pop headed toward third. Matz is going to make the play in front of Arenado. Steven Matz covers a country mile. Sharply hit to first, but Busch is there. Flex into the bag. 2 outs. Popped up into shallow center. Dansby Swanson gives way to Nico Hoerner, and that will retire the side. Ground ball to short. Mason slides to his right, and his throw is perfect. Bunt is on. JoJo's got it. Throw to first. Runner holds at third. No balls and a strike. 2 on, 2 out. Little pop, foul ground, long run Burley. He's there. He's near the netting. He dives into the netting. Did he make the catch? He made the catch. And he strokes that one towards center, but PCA had him played perfectly. 7 homers in the first 2 games. This one for the shortstop. Dansby Swanson's got it, and a very quick inning. 6 pitches, 3 outs, and to the 8th we go in St. Louis. Swing and a miss. Curveball. Maton's first strikeout. 1-0. Runner goes. Good jump. The throw to second is knocked down by Donovan. A great play to keep Hoerner at second. Swing and a miss. Big second out. On the ground is short. Mason's got it. Make a good throw, kid. He did. Maton works a clean 8. New battery for the Cubs, who start with Nolan Arenado. And on the ground, Dansby Swanson. Nice pick with a backhand. 1 pitch, 1 out. On the ground is short. Swanson to Hoerner. And that was slick. It's a double play. So the stage is set for a dramatic 9th inning. He's going to try to lower that tonight. Ground ball softly hit right side. Contreras has it. Underhand flip to Helsley for the first out. 2 strikes. He got him. He pulled a string. There he goes. And no throw down. Ball 2. Little chopper. Nolan has to avoid the base runner. Throws the first and got him. What a play. The Cardinals beat the Cubs 8-7 in a game that had a little bit of everything.
That was one of the best games of the season for the Cardinals. Back and forth affair. You want to talk about concentration on the final play of the game. The chopper on